1991. Brian Cunningham checks with both fighters. Checks with Steve over in the red corner, and here we go. Both fighters right back out to the middle of the cage. They're touching gloves. Randall in the blue, Tyson in the red. Both guys standing toe-to-toe right in the middle of the cage. Great start. Good dive in from Randall. Randall tries to catch the legs. Didn't work. Tries to take down right off the bat. Tyson kind of foiled that, and they're back up against the cage. A couple of lefts from Randall down low. See if we can get a couple of knees in here and some elbows. Both guys look really strong. What a great takedown from Edwin Randall, putting Tyson on his back.
Kevin, I can't even get my headset on.
Things are exciting around here. You don't have time to do two jobs. Steve Tyson in the red gloves. Edwin Randall, he's on the bottom in the blue gloves. The benefit to this, though, even though Randall's on the bottom, and we got off to a quick start, is that Randall is in his corner. So he's going to be able to listen to his corner guys and be able to maybe try to shimmy himself out of here. Now, he's only got a side mount, Tyson does, on Randall, so he tries to get that leg thrown over, maybe get some elbows and get some hammer fists coming down on this ground and pound. Got to work his legs around, try to get that cage and use it to stand up if you can. You can use your legs to stand up, but put your back up against the cage and try to stand up against that. Both fighters right in the corner still. Tyson with the takedown, with an amazing takedown right off the bat, early in the round one. Let's see if he can't work himself around here. He's trying to escape a little bit, Randall is, and if he can swing his legs around and try to slide out from underneath that, he's trying to stop the full mount here. Good defense. Stop the full mount. Now that's something different.
Tyson fighting out of Aikido. That's another school that
always comes out with a lot of people. And good fighters. Oh, good right as he's standing up. Edwin Randall still just irritated with being on the ground. Couple of lefts from Tyson. Oh, just a couple of strong guys out there. 155. Edwin Randall on the top, Tyson on the bottom. Not anywhere you want to be. Ooh, good rights. Oh, good left. Here's what needs to happen right now. Randall needs to take his chin and just stick it right in the chest of Tyson. Try to just grab him.
Yeah, if I'm Tyson, just like he just got.
Yeah. Just kind of put himself in. Randall just kind of put himself right into that position. Right now, if you can slide your leg out of here, but what happens is that Randall needs to go back to full mount. He needs to try to swing that leg back around and get the full mount. Randall in control. Found himself on the bottom early in the fight. Now he's on top. 10 seconds left in round number one as they posture up. Look at the strength from Steve Tyson. Oh, there's another one from Randall and another one from Randall. Wow, that's the end of round number one between Edwin Randall out of BJJ Conquest and Steve Tyson out of Aikido. That's a great start to this fight.
Hey, Kevin, this is a great start.
If you're sitting in front of your computer, you should be here. I don't care if you're in Colorado. You're missing it. I don't care if you're in New York. These guys get out here and they fight, and just to hear the blows from both these guys right to each other's bodies and faces, it is tough to understand about what's going on.
And usually you see fighters come out and try to measure each other up, try to see what they're getting. No, we're going.
Not here.
No, we're
Not
going.
here. Doesn't happen like that here at Cagezilla. These guys are going to battle. But I'll tell you what, the guys from Aikido put their guys in a position to try to win fights, right? The BJJ Conquest, no different. So this is probably going to be a great fight all the way to the third round unless somebody gets silly and gets caught accidentally.
And like you said a couple times, Kevin, these guys are strong for 155.
Wow, 155. I want to be 155.
Here we go. Actually getting ready to start. Let's see if they come out fast like they did in the beginning.
Cunningham gets the seconds out. Start of round number two. This fight sponsored by Max Muscle. Out in Manassas and Springfield. You guys make sure you check them out. They're a leader in sports nutrition since 1991. Cunningham cranks it out. Tyson in the red gloves, Randall in the blue. Both guys right to the middle of the cage. Standing toe-to-toe, kind of measuring each other up. Ooh, good kick from Tyson.
But look at the thighs.
I mean, those are strong thighs.
Yeah,
Caught him on the outside. Good left. Don't get caught. Just don't want to get silly here. Randall's just kind of measuring him up. Ooh, good right. Then comes back with a body. Oh, let's see what happens. Rights and lefts. A little out of control for both fighters.
They're just swinging for the fence.
Randall dives in. May have put himself in a bad spot. Ooh, good body blow from Tyson.
He's got that single. He's still got the single. He's got to rip that leg.
Yeah, he's got to try to move that arm around. Look how strong. Look how strong this is.
Big slam.
Look how strong this is. Tyson tried to battle it, tried to prevent that. Let's see if he lets him up.
Yeah, but Tyson,
look at that, just the hips down on. Just Randall with great hips right there. Just put the hips down, full mount, going to put him right to the ground. Tyson's in a bad spot.
I don't know if you guys saw at home, but Randall looked like he caught Tyson with a shot on the way down, and that's what got him in the mount.
Yeah, and you saw him. He stayed there, and he didn't try to hurry anything. He caught him, and he stayed there. He waited for Tyson to do something silly, and then he put down with the full mount.
Well, I can tell you in MMA,
Tyson moving over to get some knees here on this.
A lot of guys in positions like this, they're looking for a submission or something like that. Not these two guys.
No, Tyson and Randall looking to knock each other out. But these are fun fights. This is why we come out here. This is why you pay the money. Randall let him up. Randall feels like he's better on his feet, so we'll see what happens. Cunningham didn't make both these guys stand up. Tyson in the red gloves, Randall in the blue. I got the first round going to Randall. Tyson's going to need to do something here because I still have this round going to Randall. Both guys right in front of us. Good left kick. Kind of caught. Didn't get through. Ooh, good right. Good. Another good right. Tyson on top of him. That'll get him some points, but this is a bad spot here. Tyson going to go right to the body. Right to the body. But look how strong Edwin Randall is. Edwin Randall is a strong dude. Right here in front of the announcer stand, Chris, and this is when it gets fun for us because we start dodging. Both guys still right here in front of us. Randall in control in the blue gloves, and this is, I think, going to help Randall because it looks like he's in control. I gave the first round to Randall. Here we go, 10 seconds in round 2, and I'm going to give this round back to Randall. If this fight goes the full 3 rounds and they don't knock each other out, Chris, Randall's really been in control most of the time. There it is, end of round number 2 between Steve Tyson and Edwin Randall. Tyson out of Makito, Randall out of BJJ Conquest.
You're talking about a decision. Talking about a decision. I didn't think it was going to go to a decision.
I mean, both guys came out in round 1. You thought these guys were going to knock each other out in the first 30 seconds. But that goes to show you the strength and the smarts when you come out of both these camps. The BJJ Conquest is really good. Makito, unbelievable with the way that they do that, their camps.
And you guys at home could hear it when they were right in front of us. The corners are just going crazy, shouting out instructions. So good job by both corners so far, keeping both guys in the fight.
Right now you see the red corner of Steve Tyson over there, and Makito trying to loosen up the arms, make sure he's still pretty fresh. I don't see a lot of breathing out of the mouth, nothing too crazy, giving him a glass of water, but these guys don't look like they're too far out of shape. They look like they could probably fight 4 or 5 rounds.
Big deep breath from both guys as they stand up and come back.
Get the seconds out. Yeah, and Ryan Cunningham's going to get him out of here. This fight, final round. 3rd round, Max Muscle, the major sponsor. This one, Manassas and Springfield. Make sure you check them out. They've been around since 1991. Max Muscle, just some great people. All right, here we go. Both fighters right to the middle. Tyson and Randall right on the middle of this Cagezilla. How about the new cage we got? How about the new mat?
Beautiful. All of our great sponsors. We got the guys from Miller Lite, Linex.
Comfort Inn.
Always taking care of us. We really appreciate all of our sponsors.
Randall, I know you guys are going to find this shocking. Back on top. Tyson on his back. Steve Tyson. And here's the thing again. Randall is back in his corner. Can really hear what's going on from his corner guys. Makito having to yell clear across the cage. And this is a bad spot for Tyson because if he just holds him there, unless Cunningham stands him up, I think Randall wins this fight.
I think you're right, Kevin. It's go time for Tyson. He's got to get up and make something happen.
He's really trying. He's going to try to reverse this, but I'm telling you, the strength of Randall right now is not going to let that happen.
He's trying to wall walk and get a sweep here.
He's not going to let this happen right here. As he tries to, and all these legs that he's doing, that Randall's got going on.
Well, he spun himself away from the cage, so he's got a little bit more room to work now. See if he can get his feet. Oh, he eats a big right, trying to sweep. back in full mount now is Edwin Randall.
Who's been in control of this fight from the start, if you ask me. There's been a couple of blows that got through, but now you're in trouble. Oh, he just pushes his head away with the left. He's trying to rear back. That's some old backyard stuff. That's some old, hey, I'm going to hold your head down and just pound you with some overhand rights. Look at the rights. Tyson trying to slide out from underneath. Maybe he can get out the back door, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Brian Cunningham, our referee, taking a close look at those
And he's a good ref.
Absolutely.
We've got a couple of great referees tonight from the GCA. Letting them fight tonight, not getting in there. Both guys, ooh, good one from Tyson as he's getting up. He caught Randall while he was trying to stand up, but Randall's just strong.
Randall, yeah, there you go. Randall
Push his head back down, yeah, and push him down and elbow, elbow, elbow.
Just rain down violently.
He's got to stand back up, posture up, elbows, elbows, and elbows. Tyson just really squirming. Let's see how strong Tyson is here. Good, standing up. Look at that.
And
Randall looks tired. Randall looks tired. Let's see if he's got enough time left in here to do some damage. Dives back in, puts him back on his back. I just don't think he's got enough time. Now, all this is playing into Randall right now because Randall's tired. Taking deep breaths.
Tyson just laid flat back on the mat.
Yeah, just tired. Both guys exhausted. Nothing's going to happen. Good kick away.
Great fight, though. Great action from the start.
Oh, yeah. Randall back on top. That's the end of round number 3. You know what? You always say this. You never want to give it to the judges.
All 3 judges score the fight 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Edwin Randall!
Well, out of the BJJ Conquest, Edwin Randall comes away with a win. I finally got one right. It's not normal for me. Hey, when we come back from break, Cagezilla 40 will continue from the Silver Eagle group. Lots more fights coming on. Matthew and James, they'll be up. It's a title fight.